Oh, well hey there, John here from the Hands-On Discovery Center, and welcome to our first official Facebook Live video stream. Welcome to my lab. Here, each and every day, we are going to be bringing you new content, either for science, or art, or music. Since it's our very first episode today, we're going to go to one of my very favorite activities. It's called an Alka Seltzer rocket. For this, you will need some type of Alka Seltzer effervescent tablet. We are not sponsored by Alka Seltzer, by the way. You'll need some containers that actually have a pop-on lid. So ones that don't screw down like a water bottle or soda bottle. Get that out of here. You need, if you have like film containers at home, maybe your parents or great-grandparents know what that is. They have the snap-on lids that will work perfectly for this activity. Then you will also need one of my favorite chemical ingredients, dihydrogen monoxide, which if you breathe it in could be lethal. It's called water. You don't want to breathe in too much. But with those three simple ingredients, we can actually make rocket science happen right at home. The reason for this is, well, if you take one of these tablets and moisten it, pour some water over top of it, the two chemicals that bind the tablet together actually start reacting. It's an acid-base reaction that actually produces bubbles of carbon dioxide gas. Sitting here on the desktop, of course, that carbon dioxide gas just goes out into the air. But in the container, when it's sealed, that expanding gas has nowhere to go. So it builds up pressure. And if we build up enough pressure, of course, that snap-on lid is going to pop right off. Want to see if it works? Let's try it. Of course, we're going to add our water first. For this size container, I'd say about a third to maybe a halfway full. Add maybe a half tablet of your effervescent tablet here. Drop that in, pop the lid on, and see if science happens. Oh, might take a couple seconds. Might take a few more seconds. Oh. And it's okay if it doesn't go at first. If it doesn't pop off after about 30 seconds, you can knock it over with like your foot or something. That's why you probably want to do this outside. But let's try another one while that's going. Here we go, ready? Again, dihydrogen monoxide, water, and half of our tablet of Alka Seltzer. Pop on the lid. Come on, science. You know what? We might have to boost it up. That's why we do science. If it doesn't work the first time or the second time, let's go bigger. Let's add the whole tablet, shall we? Again, dihydrogen monoxide. One full tablet. And let's get out of the way this time. Oh, notice those bubbles are forming? Come on. Oh, come on. I know as soon as I touch it, it's going to pop, isn't it? Oh, okay. One more try. Bear with us. This is our first video. This is live. We're having some technical issues, but we're going to get it to work, I promise. Again, H2O. Some of our Alka Seltzer tablet. I don't want to add more than one full one. Pop on the lid and get out of the way. Man, these lids are on tight today. All right, here we go. We're going to make one of these work out. Oh yeah, that was pressurized. Let's load in two. Let's do it. Go big or go home. So, as you see, this is the scientific process. You start out with the goal. You want this lid to pop off, fly off into space like a rocket. You might need to change some of these variables, like the temperature of the water, how much of the tablet you actually put in, the size of the container itself. Change these, make an actual scientific scientific experiment at home. Let us know how you get yours to work. And thank you again for joining us today. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Be sure to subscribe so you never ever miss one of our posts. And if you'd like to continue seeing this content, be sure to check the link below to see how you can support our channel. Thank you guys so much for joining, and keep science alive. Bye.